Hello there and welcome to my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Ridley Damage and Trajectory Guide. Today we're going to be covering all of Ridley's special moves, regular moves, smash attacks, and grabs. We're going to be showcasing all of the damage, the maximum amount of damage that his moves are going to be able to do, and later on in the video I'm going to fix my opponent at 75% so that I can showcase all the trajectories of his various moves. I'll start off with his basic combo, hold down the A button. You'll be able to do up to 10.2% damage in a 3-hit combo. Repeatedly pressing the A button will allow you to hit up to probably around 20% before your opponent's able to escape. Moving into the tilt attacks, his forward tilt will be hitting around 12%, up tilt will be hitting 8.4%, although if your opponent is in the air and you manage to land the sweet spot, you'll be hitting 10.8%. Now down tilt is a bit of a tripping move that will be hitting 7.2%. Moving on to the aerial moves, his forward aerial is going to be hitting 17.3% and it's in a 3-hit combo. The back aerial hits around 18%. Ridley's down aerial is another one of those moves where he will be moving his entire body with you, so it's very difficult to get a spike, but by itself, the downwards aerial will be hitting 14.4%. Using this spectacular stage, I've brought my opponent over here onto the top platform so I can showcase the upwards aerial. It's going to be hitting 14.4. Ridley's dash attack will be hitting 14.4 as well. Funny, his up aerial, down aerial, and dash attack all hit 14.4. Now we're going to be moving on to all the smash attacks. Keep in mind that with fully charged smash attacks, charging them beyond the max power will not increase the amount of damage or launch. Starting with the side smash, you'll be hitting around 33.6% with that one. It's a very powerful move. Ridley's up smash will be hitting 28.5%. Down smash covers both sides of Ridley, and he'll jump up into the air before slamming back onto the ground, 26.8%. Now moving into the specials, we're going to start with his neutral special. He shoots 5 fireballs, which does a total of 34%. If you don't charge this move at all, he's only going to shoot 1 fireball. 2 fireballs do 12%, 3 fireballs will be doing 19.1%, and 4 will be hitting 26.5%. Ridley's up special will be hitting 19.2%. It's a fairly decent amount of damage to cover for the fact that you are able to camp this at the ledge, so try to use this move just to keep your opponents away from ledge guarding. Ridley's side special will be charging into the opponent and then dragging them onto the floor. You're able to cancel this move at any time, but if you don't cancel it, you'll be hitting around 36% each time. Ridley's down special is an incredibly powerful move with no trajectory, but only if you manage to land it in the sweet spot. Hits 48%, then 12%, and it does a total of 60 damage. I've now gone into my settings, set the CPU damage to 75, fixed damage on so the opponent will not be taking any damage, and the trajectory guide on so that we're able to see the trajectory of all of our moves. I'm going to start off with the throws because obviously we haven't actually showcased those as of yet. Starting with the up throw. It throws the opponent directly into the air, although it does have a bit of curvature to it, so it will bring the opponent back towards you slightly. It's not a directly upwards throw. Forwards throw, of course, will be keeping the opponent well away from you, and it does have a little bit of a high projection too. Downwards throw actually launches the opponent quite high into the air and just in front of you. The back throw, like most back throws in the game, will be launching the opponent quite far away from you. Now moving into the smash attacks because I'm sure it's incredibly exciting to see one dragon bash another dragon to the side of the screen. I'll start off with the side smash, fully charged of course. It has an unbelievable amount of projection and that would absolutely annihilate someone on Final Destination and on Battlefield. Now for the up smash. A single move that will be launching your opponent very high into the air that would kill on Final Destination and, of course, on Battlefield. The down smash actually launches your opponent quite high into the air as well, almost even higher than the up smash. Once again, this would be killing on Final Destination and, of course, on Battlefield. I'll take a moment to also showcase some of the combos that you're able to do leading in from grabs. Obviously, you can lead into up aerial with an up throw. With the downwards throw, it's easy to lead straight into a forwards aerial and possibly even a dash attack just before they manage to hit the ground. That would do a fair amount of damage and launch them quite far away from you. With the forwards throw, it's a bit difficult to land anything else afterwards just because they're quite far away from you. But I guess if you are quick enough or your opponent's a bit too slow, then you can continue to land dash attacks potentially. With the backwards throw, I'd probably recommend going in for a spike, although that may kill you if you're not able to recover. I'll move into showing some of the trajectory of the aerial moves now, starting with, of course, the forwards aerial. It doesn't have much trajectory, although it does land the opponent slightly in front of you, meaning that you're able to lead into a dash attack or maybe a side special, depending on what the opponent happens to do. Backwards aerial has quite far trajectory, it will keep them fairly level, and it will launch them quite far. You wouldn't believe that the up aerial makes your opponent go high into the air, especially if you land it multiple times. I should probably stop bullying him now. The down aerial is going to be spiking the opponent depending on the side that you're on, and if you manage to land it wrong, you're just going to be launching them far away from you. Ridley's neutral aerial isn't too bad for trajectory, and actually it just manages to land the opponent within reach of you being able to dash and run straight into them for another one. If you want to see how far Ridley's dash attack will launch the opponent, it's not too bad. Launches them quite far away from you. If you don't like your opponent, or you don't want to speak to them anymore, all you got to do... Ridley's neutral special is not going to be launching the opponent particularly far, but that's not the point of the move. The point of the move is to do lots of damage to the opponent. Ridley's side special, as soon as you cancel out of it, it doesn't launch the opponent particularly far, but the idea is you're able to use this move to get closer to them afterwards. Ridley's down special legit has 0 trajectory. Yes, I know that there is a trajectory point that is showing from the opponent, but that doesn't mean that it will have any motion whatsoever. Ridley's up special is going to be hitting quite high, and it also manages to launch them quite far. I think this is an incredibly good idea because it means that if people are ledge guarding, that means that you can use your recovery to knock them incredibly far back, possibly even to the other side of the stage, or off the stage, depending on what character they are. Who else wants to see what Ridley's final smash is? I know that I do. It does exactly 76% in an epic combo, a really, really cool cutscene related final smash. It's going to be doing exactly 76%. There's no way to hit any higher than that, obviously, because all you can do is press B and let the final smash carry itself out. I think with that being done, that pretty much wraps up our Ridley character showcase. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you do have any other characters that you would like me to showcase, please let me know in the comments. If there are any characters that are new and exclusive to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, don't worry, I'll be getting around to every single one of them in a future video. And if there are any older characters, or characters that have been introduced from older Smash Bros. Games to Smash Ultimate that you would like me to do showcases of, then feel free to let me know. I think the trajectory thing is also very helpful because it means that you're able to plan out where you want to hit your opponent and how you would like to follow into combos. Hopefully this will allow you to develop your Ridley skills further, or maybe just educate yourself as to what this character plays out like. Hopefully it will help you come up against them as well. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you all again soon. Give this video a like, subscribe for more content like this, and goodbye.